Hi, my name is David Nostbakken. I had the privilege of being on the board from the late 70s into the 80s. And I was saying to one of the excellent staff persons here during this 50th anniversary event that in the course that I was on the board, I was very much involved with Terry Fox. I was doing work for the Canadian Cancer Society, and when Terry decided to run, I and a bunch of people worked with him, and among other things, we made the one-hour documentary that is shown every year of the Terry Fox run. What amazed us about that phenomenon with Terry was how the reaction of people in the communities across Canada, in Nathan Phillips Square here in Toronto, seemed out of proportion to who this guy was and what he was doing. He had a very simple idea of running from A to B, and in the process of doing that, raising awareness for cancer and getting people to contribute toward it. So he had no guile, no artifice. He was very beautiful and simple, but the reaction of people was a whole bigger than the sum of the parts. And I was talking to this person here at the school. I compared it to what it was like to be on the board of Montcrest School. There was something about that process where grown Bay Street businessmen, harumphing with their watch fobs, would come and sit in little tiny chairs around little tiny tables and work on the issues of the governance of the school as though their life depended on it. They took it very seriously, and it was a moment in their lives when they were giving something to something that mattered to them, for which there was no self-interest whatsoever. So in the sense that Terry was doing something that was not self-interested, it was a larger vision, larger picture that touched our hearts. We feel the same way about our association with Montcrest. Now, my life has gone on. When I found out that there was going to be a 50th anniversary, knowing that I'd probably know one or at most two people here, I thought, well, why not get in the car, drive from Ottawa, and check it out. And believe me, it's heartwarming to hear a room full of people talking in an unaffected way, like Terry Fox, about how important it is to be inspirational and valuable to the young children and students in their early years of formation, being influenced by people like those here at Montcrest, and the board who oversees it, and the staff, and the principal, and the directors who manage it, as though their life depends on it. And to some extent, I suppose, the lives of these young charges do depend on the influence of people like those here at Montcrest. So believe me, those of us who have been on the board at Montcrest, I'm sure benefit a lot more from that experience than Montcrest has benefited from us. So thank you for this opportunity to say my piece about this wonderful place.